Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. How are you, dear students? This is your math period. First recite dua. Rabbi zidni ilma. Oh my Lord, increase my knowledge. Beta, open your book, page number 164. This is your page number 164, beta. Write today's date and day over here. Today we are going to do an activity related to measuring angles. Do you have this in your pencil box? Yes, beta. This instrument do you have in your geometry box? It is a special instrument called the protractor. Protractor. Just as we use a ruler to measure length, we use the protractor to measure angles. Okay. We are talking about the angles. So to measure angles, we use this. Now, question number A. What is the shape of the protractor? Yes, beta. Look at it and tell me the shape. Very good. It is a half circle or D-shaped, right? B. Starting at the left of the protractor. This is the left. What is the very first number mark? Yes, beta. If we start from here, what is the very first number mark? 0. C. Going round the edge of the protractor. Going round the edge of the protractor. What is the next number marked? Yes, beta. What is the next number marked? It's 10. Alright. D. Which number is found exactly halfway round the protractor? Yes, beta. This is the full way round and this is the halfway round. So, see which number is marked? It's 90. Now E, which is the very last number marked at the right hand side of the protractor? Yes, beta, at the right hand side, which is the very last number marked is 180. Okay, come to next page. Draw a baseline 6 cm long and label it AB. Yes, beta, you have to draw a line 6 cm long and then name it AB. Now place your protractor so that the middle of its bottom line is exactly on A. Now you have to place your protractor as the middle line of the protractor should be at the point A. Find the 90 mark on the protractor and mark it C. Now, where is the 90 mark? This is the 90 mark. So, mark it as C. Remove the protractor. Okay. Join C to A. Like this. C to A. What angle have you drawn? Yes, Pecha. Like this. Which angle you have drawn? This is 90 degree. Right? Right angle is the 90 degree. Now, the unit for measuring angles is the degree. Two strips of card can be used to make angles. Turn one strip beyond the straight angle to form a reflex angle. Now continue turning the strip until it joins the other one again. Yes, beta. Now turn it completely and then join it once again. You have made a complete turn. Okay. The shape drawn by the tip of the strip after a complete turn is a circle. Okay, if there is a complete turn, then the shape will be a circle. To measure angles, we therefore divide circles' complete turns into equal parts called degrees. The number of degrees in a complete turn is 360. Alright, so a circle is of 360 degree. The special symbol for degree is a small circle written to the right of the number and high up. So 360 degrees is written as 360 small circle at the right high up. Okay, this is called 360 degree. Alright, now come to next page. Using the protractor. Let us look again at the half circle protractor. This is the half circle or D-shaped protractor. We see that there are two rows of numbers marked on its edge. Yes, beta, there are two rows of numbers. One is above and one is lower. One row, the top row, starts at 0 degree at the far left of the protractor and ends at 180 degree at the far right. Yes, Pecha. The top row starts at 0 degree and ends at 180 degree. The lower row, goes in the opposite direction. Opposite direction means that here 0 is at the right side and 180 is at the left side. Okay, so both are on the opposite direction. Now example, look at the angle you want to measure. For example, this is an angle we want to measure. Is it an acute, obtuse or a right angle? Yes beta, you have studied all types of angle. Now you tell me, is it an acute, obtuse or right angle? Label the angle as ABC. Here we can give the name as ABC. Place the center point of the protractor on the vertex of the angle B. Now we have to measure it, so we will measure it with the protractor and we will place the protractor as the middle point of the protractor should lie on the vertex B. Okay. Now next page, put the zero mark along the arm BC. Now here the zero mark should coincide with the arm BC. Now look very carefully at what number in the top row markings the AB arm of the angle crosses the protractor. Yes beta, now you have to read the protractor, that where is the arm AB lying. Since the AB arm crosses at the number 30, so angle ABC is 30 degrees. See, here the arm lies at, this is 0, 10, 20 and 30. So the measurement of angle ABC is 30 degree. Okay. We understood how to measure an acute angle opening to the left. But look at this angle. Yes, beta. It is an acute angle, but this time it opens to the right. Yes, the opening is off at right side. We follow the same steps, but this time we need to use the lower row of numbers to find the point where arm PQ crosses the protractor. Yes, Becha. Here we will put our protractor like this, that the middle point of the protractor should lie at the vertex P and zero line should coincide at the arm PR. Then we will check where the PQ arm lies. So it lies on 40 degree. Now we are going to read the lower row. Okay, why lower row? Because we have put it like this and the opening is at right side. So we will start from the right side, 0, 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay. So here PQ crosses at the 40 degree mark. Therefore angle QPR is equal to 40 degree. Alright. Now turn the page. It is easy to measure obtuse angles following the same steps as before. Here, since our angle is obtuse, we know that it must be more than 90 degree. This helps us decide which row of markings we should use. Here we use the lower row of markings and measure from BC to AB. Here we will read the lower row, okay, because this is an obtuse angle and we know that the obtuse angle is greater than right angle, so the number will come from the lower row. So ABC, angle ABC is equal to 130 degree. Here you see it lies, the arm AB will lie on 130, okay, so the angle measurement is 130 degree. Now drawing a right angle using a protractor. To draw an angle of 90 degree, first draw a ray AB about 6 cm long, okay. Then place the center of the protractor at the point A like this. Now find the 90 degree mark by moving up your protractor away from B. Carefully mark this point as C on your paper. Yes, Pecha, we will read from here the right side and then we will read where is 90 degree. So here is the 90 degree. Here we will mark with the pencil and then we will label at C. Now move to next page. Now remove the protractor, join this mark to A, making a vertex, okay, like this. Write 90 degree inside your angle. This is a small square we will make and this is 90 degree. We already know that if two sides of an angle can be used to form a square, then angle is a right angle. When we mark a right angle, we use a special square symbol. See, a special square symbol. Now, whenever you see this symbol, you know that the angle is a right angle. Here you see this is a small square, so it means this is a right angle. The tree is making a right angle with the earth, and here this tree is slightly tilting, so this is an acute angle because it is less than 90 degree. All right, nearly all buildings form a right angle with the ground. See, now come to next page. An exception is the famous Leaning Tower of Pisa in Italy. The Leaning Tower is leaning and still standing. See, this is an special exception and this building is called the Pisa Tower and it is found in Italy. It is leaning but still standing for many years. Okay. Now our next topic is drawing angles. Drawing acute and obtuse angles using a protractor. Here beta, with the same way we will do this. We will mark the line, draw a line AB, and then we will place our protractor as the middle of the protractor will lie at the point A. Then if we want to measure any measurement angle, then we can draw it, mark it like this. For example, if we want to measure 50-degree angle, if we want to make 50-degree angle, then we will, after placing the protractor, we will check where the 50-degree lies. It comes here, we will mark a dot and then we will join the line. All right. In the same way, we can make all types of angle: acute, obtuse, right angle, right? So, I hope you understood the topic. Go through these pages again. Take care of yourself. Jazakallah khairan kaseera. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.